Okay, I'm back again. I started off the night with Edward Hour 10, which was good, but not as good as I remembered it being 6 years earlier. Then I had something that I really did not like. That was the mainland um, artificial whiskey. Basically artificial whiskey. Um, then I decided to pour myself a dram of infinity bottle of things that I didn't like, which turned out being better than the mainland whiskey. Time Machine, Mainland Time Machine, that's what it was called. Um, I'm still debating whether I should put some Time Machine in this. My whiskeys that I didn't like. But I tried blending them with things that I did like to make them more palatable and to make them disappear eventually, because I'm not throwing whiskey down the drain. I'll drink it all, but sometimes I have to do some creative blending to make it better. In order to get the bad tastes out of my mouth naturally, I have to have one of these Stockton's oatcakes from the Orkney Islands. Takes every flavor out of your mouth. It'll just absorb everything like charcoal. What I'm going to do is try this. It's an Elijah Craig toasted barrel. Now, I haven't had Elijah Craig in a while because they discontinued the 12-year-old, and the 12-year-old was great. We can't get the Elijah Craig barrel proof here in British Columbia. Well, maybe I'll be able to get some at the Premium Spirits release next month. Or actually this month, because this is pre-recorded and so on and so on. Although I think this video will air or will go public before the Premium Spirits release on the 13th of November, for which I will be standing in line, and I'll probably be the first in line. I'm going to just work it out that way. And if they have any barrel proof that is not pre-order, that is not raffled, that you don't have to click buzzers and bells to get to, if they have some on the shelf when I'm early on in the lineup, I will grab a bottle of Elijah Craig barrel proof. But this is the toasted barrel. This one was available last summer. The summer release in July. I believe it was the 10th of July. Yep, 10/07/2021. And I think I'm going to open this up and pour myself a dram. It is bottled like the old 12-year-old was at 47% ABV or 94 proof. And why is this being such a pain to open? Now I think it's only fair that I break in here post-production to tell you what I paid for this. I know I forgot in the original narrative, but here we go. Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel, 1 time 750 mils. $81.99. So 8.2 divided by 2 is $4.10. That's the goods and service tax plus. And 8.2 is equal to $12.30 in taxes in total. So $8.20 was the BC liquor tax, plus the ubiquitous 10-cent bottle deposit, which I will get back when I take it to recycling, and the price, $81.99. That's $94.39 CAD, Canadian dollars, out the door. And from what I've tasted, it's worth every penny. Hold on. Let me just get this. I got to get a grip on the little pull tab here. Yeah. I think oh, come on. Let me at you. Ah, got it. There's the whole plastic thing that came right off. Okay. Like other Elijah Craigs, they have a nice, great, big, grippy cork that you can just, oh, it turns so smoothly. And it opens so easily. It's got a nice, wide rim. And it pours ever so gently. Nice. There we are. There's our toasted barrel Elijah Craig. No age statement. Distilled and bottled by Elijah Craig Distillery Company, Bardstown, Kentucky, USA. Heaven Hill. Return for refund where applicable. Okay. 750 mils, 47% alcohol. I mentioned that already. Toasted barrel. Small batch bourbon finished in toasted new oak barrels. Father of bourbon. 94 proof. What's it say on the side here? Toasted barrel, distilled and bottled, Elijah Craig Distillery Co., Bardstown. Government warning, according to Surgeon General, one should not drink during pregnancy. Okay, yeah, we know that one. Why didn't they just put an international symbol on it? I don't know. But there you have it. Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. I've never tried this one before. I've had the 12. I've had the small batch. I've had the barrel proof once, some years ago. And now I'm having the toasted barrel. From what I hear, that toasted barrels have been all the rage lately in the bourbon world. And oh, they are slow to form. The droplets on that ridge are just slowly forming and coming down. Oh, they are forming legs. Yes, they are. Huh. Nice. Oh. You know what this reminds me of? My first whiff of it reminded me of the new car smell of a 1973 Pontiac station wagon with a tan interior. It was just like the new car smell of the 1973 Pontiac station wagon with a tan interior. It's amazing how the sense of smell can bring you right back to something. And I got a ride in such a car back in 1973. and the interior of the car smelled just like this whiskey. If you get a 73 Pontiac station wagon now, it won't smell anything like this. But when the car was new, this is what it smelled like. No one had ever smoked in it, and we got a ride somewhere. Of course, I was only 9 years old, but the nose is bringing me right back to riding in that car. Now that I've taken a few sniffs off of it, the nose is changing. It doesn't quite smell like a 1973 Pontiac station wagon anymore, with a tan interior. It is. I get hints of cherries. I get what am I getting? Cherries again. A bit of dill. Just a bit. I'm getting some wood. But it's a light, woody note. Ah, here comes the vanilla. Here comes some caramel. Vanilla and caramel seem to go together. You may notice that I have my mouth open a little bit when I'm nosing. Interesting. On the other nostril, on the right side nostril, I'm getting the cherries again. Hint of brown sugar. The usual bourbon notes. But the wood is rather light. Let's have a little bit of cracker. I was shopping at Walmart earlier tonight. And the blonde cashier with cat's eye glasses, like my Cougar t-shirt. I know, I'm just putting that in as filler, but she liked it, and I said thank you. Yeah. And she asked me if I'd ever seen a cougar. And I told her, yes, I did. But it was in a wildlife preserve in Mexico. And there were two cougars. One was the male, who kind of was lying there and going, rawr. And then there was the female who was walking around, but she was really big because she was pregnant. She was a really fat-looking cougar. And that was in Mexico. Was that at Shellha or at Xcaret? I think it was at Xcaret. These wildlife preserves. We went to a couple of them. Yeah, I think it was Xcaret rather than Shellha. Shellha was more of a water themed park where you got to swim with the turtles and stuff like that. But I digress. We're getting back to the Elijah Craig toasted barrel. No age statement. Okay. I'm getting a bit of rye spice now. The rye spice is like more of a dill than a mint. Still getting those cherries. Those cherries are just creeping in there every time. Vanilla, caramel. Oh, this smells good. 14 minutes and I haven't tasted it yet? Ugh, shame on me. Here we go. Mm. Oh. On the palate, that's nice. On the palate, it's very nice. Cherries, vanilla, cherries, caramel, hint of brown sugar, and just a hint of wood, but it's so much more enjoyable and delicate than the charred barrel. Here I'm getting the toasted barrel um, virgin oak, and it is so nice. It is such a nice alternative to the heavily charred barrels that you usually get. I need to try this again. Mm. Oh, I can see now why toasted oak barrels are all the rage in the bourbon world of late. Mm, this is delicious. This is very nice. Vanilla, cherry, caramel. Hint of dill. There's even a hint of mint. Oh, this comes together nicely. And what is that I'm still getting? There's still a vanilla note. That vanilla note hangs on, and it hangs on into the finish. Spicy coating of the mouth, but there's no burn at all. It's just spicy, a little bit woody, vanilla, and fading slowly. Fading slowly. What a beautiful finish. This is a wonderful bourbon. Very, very nice. I highly recommend this one. This is very, very nice. On the nose once again. Cherries like crazy. Vanilla. Oh, nice. I can't say enough good things about this toasted barrel Elijah Craig. I like it a lot. Here's what it looks like again. To your very good health, cheers.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.